My name is Kevin Edwards, and this is my wife, Jenise Edwards. Our old apartment, the building has been around since the early 1900s. And our apartment was nice. It's probably the nicest one in that building. It was airy, and the ceilings were high, like the ones here. But the drawback to that place was that if you were taking a shower and your neighbor flushed the toilet, you got burned. It became an issue of safety for us, because a couple of times, like I said, I got scalded, and it was those old iron clawfoot bathtub. Okay, and if you fall in that, you get hurt, and I did.
Yes.
Well, one time I got scalded and I jumped and I just fell. We watched this place go up, and my wife and I talked about how we would love to have a new apartment. And not to knock the place, but the water pressure was a problem, got to be too much. And so we decided that we would try to get in here. My wife was thrilled. I am too. We have all new appliances, dishwasher, which we didn't have before.
Yeah.
And when you're at retirement age, that kind of amenity is super important. It takes on much greater importance than when you're young. And so just having that, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's something that you love.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I do too, since I do the dishes. But it's more incentive for me to do the dishes, right? And plus the water pressure is always great. We have a good laundry facility here. It was definitely a step up for us.
Yeah.
And we considered it a blessing that we got to move in here.
Yeah.
When we did. I had a small business. My wife and I worked together. We worked a small business together. I had a stroke in late 2010, and it hit in the where the right and left brain communicate to each other, which is probably the worst place to have something like that. Well, I couldn't do my job anymore. That was the first thing. I couldn't. And for a time, I couldn't even speak. My wife was my speech therapist.
Yeah.
Social Security retired me, and she was my representative payee. The income that is allowed or given through social services, it doesn't qualify you for much. Actually, in today's market, our income qualifies us for a tent. I mean, that's about it, because it would eat up almost our entire income to rent a one-bedroom apartment. And I know of what I speak because I look and I see. So affordable housing has made life so much better for us.
Yeah.
Actually, it's allowed us to live like everyone else, to have, and again, I get back to the word dignity. It gives us dignity.
Yeah.
It allows us to feel like we are worthwhile. We're treated like we matter, like we count, and that's huge to us.
Yeah.
When you lose everything and life becomes a struggle for you, and you're not even at 100% capacity, you sometimes feel you can almost get to the feeling of hopelessness. But affordable housing not only gives you dignity, but it gives you hope, because you know that there's somebody that cares enough to do something to help you better your life. Somebody you're never going to meet. Probably. We'll never meet the developers here or anything. but we certainly appreciate them and what they've done for people like us, low-income families. Because without this, we might still be over there, but then who knows? You know, things change.
Can't believe you're mine. Can't